What a zoo. They're all over the place.
Who, dear?
Those wine-sucking ponces, that's who. They're everywhere.
Uh-huh.
They're even worse than the Hildebrand acolytes.
Oh, those nice ladies. They're just here to see Ellen and have a weekend on our island. They behave themselves, if you like that sort of thing. And if they want to support the environment, that's a good thing. I'm surprised you're saying such things. You've always been eco-friendly.
What are you talking about?
Those Ellen Hildebrand eco ladies.
Eco ladies? Acolytes? Why do I bother?
Bother with what, dear?
The festival, the wine festival.
Well, we certainly do have a lot of festivals here on this island. And see, we have the Science Festival, the Oyster Festival, Daffodil Festival, Fogawi. We have the Arts Festival, music, dance, film festivals, book festival. We have the Festival of Wreaths, the Festival of Trees, and then we have the Nantucket Project and the Opera House Cup, and so many other festivals and events. I can't remember them all.
Good Lord, you should work for the Chamber of Commerce. The wine festival. I was walking back from the corner table and I saw 3 glassy-eyed masters of the universe stumbling off to their next event. And one of them was peeing in Mrs. Coffin's flower bed.
Oh no, not on her pansies. Did he really pee on her pansies?
Pansies? I don't know. Which ones are those?
Well, what color were they?
Hell, I don't remember. Pink, I think.
Oh no, even worse. Those are her peonies and they're her favorites. She will be so upset.
Upset? He should be glad that she wasn't home. She would have trimmed his branch right down to the root before he could zip it back up. She doesn't cotton to dogs, much less 40-something drunkards peeing in her flower bed. Ugh. I'll be so glad when this weekend is over and those assholes get back to Boston or New York or wherever they came from, and we can get back to a semi-normal life. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Good night.
I'll be right up.
Good night, Elaine.
Good night, George. What's that?
Huh? What?
George, did you hear that?
No. It was nothing. Go back to sleep.
George, I heard noise coming from downstairs.
It was probably the cat.
George, we don't have a cat.
Oh, well, it must have been the dog then.
We don't have a dog either.
We don't?
No.
Oh, I'm sure it was nothing. Go back to sleep.
George, somebody's coming up the stairs. I hear footsteps on the stairs.
Well, go down and find out what's going on.
Me? I should go down? You're the man. You go down.
Oh, God. Why do I always have to do the hard stuff? Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, just put my bags right over there. All I have are hundreds, except for this. Oh, what time is breakfast? I want an egg white omelet, Canadian bacon, Ethiopian high country coffee, freshly ground and French pressed, local honey, and cranberry scones. Gluten-free, of course. Oh, and be careful polishing my shoes. They're genuine Italian leather. $6.50 a pair.
You can't sleep here.
Of course I can. Now, go away.
So what?
I made a reservation on my black Amex card for $900 for this room. And I plan on sleeping right here. So go away.
$900. Was that for the weekend?
No, it was for tonight. So please just go and leave me alone so I can get some sleep. I've got an early morning wine pairing session.
What's going on out here?
$900.
$900 for what?
He's paying $900 a night to sleep next door at the Gold Mariner Inn. We're definitely in the wrong business.
George, we're not in any business. We're retired.
Well, for $900 a night, maybe we should reconsider. Say, do you have any Canadian bacon in the kitchen?
George, I'm a vegetarian. Why do you ask?
Well, if we're going to be in the hospitality business, then we should start having Canadian bacon and other bacons in our kitchen.
George, we are not going into the hospitality business.
And you know I like people, and I especially like to see you in a little French maid's outfit. You're very alluring. Should we give it a try?
Oh, George, put a sock on it. And for the record, you hate people, and that's why you retired.
Wait a minute. Since when are you a vegetarian? You were eating little lamb lollipops at Sue Ellen's just yesterday.
Well, I felt sorry for the little lammies, and I swore off meat after that. Well, except for beef and chicken, of course.
It makes no sense.
So, what are you going to do about him in there?
Well, let me think. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is to dust off my credit card reader from my last venture. Say, the Stop and Shop is open all night. Can you go and get Canadian bacon, exotic coffee, local honey? Say, do you know how to make scones?
George, forget about it. I am not making scones or anything else. I am going back to bed. Please, make this nightmare go away.
He's asleep. He thinks he's in his bed as the old mariner next door. He's made his breakfast order. He has a American Express card, a black American Express card. What could go wrong? Good morning.
Good morning. Please don't shout. For $900, I expected something a little more upscale. Why is your breakfast room in the kitchen?
Well, eating in the kitchen is an old Nantucket tradition. Can I get you a cup of Ethiopian high country coffee?
Please.
Do you have your credit card?
Yes.
Ooh, American Express Black. I don't see very many of these.
It's a very exclusive card. Invitation only. Only very special people get to carry them.
Okay. Doesn't seem to work.
It's an MX Black card. It always works. Try it again.
No, I get nothing.
Here. Try this instead.
Okay,
I've got cash, if that's acceptable to you.
yeah, that'll work.
Say, where's my bag?
What bag?
I had a brown leather Gurkha bag with my initials embossed on it.
I never saw a bag.
Well, you must have it. I gave specific instructions to my driver to bring it to the Old Mariner Inn immediately after dropping me at the Vin de France tent for the Beaujolais Nouveau tasting.
Well, the Old Mariner is actually next door.
Good morning. Where's the intruder?
Breakfast is ready, dear. an egg white omelet, Canadian bacon, Ethiopian coffee, wildflower local honey, scones, gluten-free of course. Enjoy.